Okay, in this discussion, i-discuss ko naman yung case 2 kung paano mag-solve ng ODE. No? But this time, kung mapapansin nyo dun sa last video, yung differential equation na sinolve natin is walang x variable. Okay? So, hindi lahat ng case laging walang x variable. No? So, most of the differential equation, merong x variable. Okay, so in this video, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano mag-solve ng ganung type ng ODE. Okay? So now, meron ako ditong ordinary differential equation y prime minus 2xy equals 0. Okay, so ganun pa rin. I-transform pa rin natin into a power series expression. Sulat natin yung y. Y equals summation from n equals 0 to infinity a sub n x raised to n. Okay, and then derivative natin, y prime equals summation n equals 1 to infinity n a sub n x raised to n minus 1. Okay, and then itong dalawang to, ito yung substitute natin sa y at saka sa y prime. Okay? So, balik natin dun kanina sa yellow. Summation from n equals 1 to infinity n a sub n x raised to n minus 1 minus 2x summation from n equals 0 to infinity a sub n x raised to n equals 0. Okay. I-simplify natin further itong second term. Pasok natin yung 2x sa loob. So, minus summation from n equals 0 to infinity a sub n to x raised to n times x. No, i-add lang natin yung exponent since pares lang sila ng base. Okay, n plus 1 equals 0. Then, rewrite natin itong first term. N equals 1 to infinity n a sub n x raised to n minus 1. Okay. By inspection, magkaiba yung index and then yung exponent ng x. So, hindi pa natin pwedeng i-factor out yung x, no, tsaka yung summation. So, pagparehasin muna natin yung exponent. Okay, so, sa first term, dahil may minus 1, mag-add tayo ng 1 para makancel. Then, lahat ng n, mag-add tayo ng 1. Sa index, subtract natin yung 1. Now, dito sa second term, dahil may plus 1, magma-minus 1 naman tayo sa exponent. Then, sa n, ganun din, magma-minus 1 tayo. Then, sa index, laging baliktad. Mag-add tayo ngayon ng 1. You then rewrite the expression. So, summation from n equals 0 to infinity n plus 1 a sub n plus 1 x raised to n minus summation from n equals 1 to infinity 2 a sub n minus 1 x raised to n equals 0. Okay, so tama na ba tayo? X raised to n a sub n plus 1. Okay, 0, 1, minus 1. Okay. So now, may problem pa rin tayo kasi hindi pa rin natin pwedeng i-factor out si summation. It's because magkaiba ng index, no? Pero pwede natin i-factor out si x raised to n, rather. So, paano natin gagawin yun? Kasi nagawa na natin yung nag-add na tayo ng exponent, nag-subtract na tayo sa index, and vice versa. Pero hindi pa rin parehas, no? So, ang technique natin ngayon pagka ganito na yung case is tingnan natin yung term, yung pinakamaliit na index. So, in this case, by inspection, yung first term yung pinakamaliit yung index kasi nag-start sa 0. Ito kasi nag-start sa 1. So, dito tayo ngayon magpo-focus. Dito tayo mag-a-adjust ngayon. Okay? So, dito, stay as is. No? Wala na muna tayong problema dito. Check na to. Okay, so paano natin to gagawin? So, para magparehas to, para maging 1 yung n. Kasi kailangan natin na parehas. Kailangan maging 1 to para parehas silang 1. So, ang gawin natin is i-expand natin tong series na to. Kunin lang natin yung first term. Okay, so i-substitute natin yung n equals 0 dito sa series. So, 1 a sub 1 x raised to 0. So, ilagay ko na muna. Plus, stop na tayo kasi magi-start na yung series at n equals 1. Okay? I hope na nakita yung sense kung ano yung ginawa ko doon. a sub n plus 1 x raised to n summation n equals 1 to infinity 2a sub n minus 1 x raised to n equals 0. Okay? Sana nakita yung essence ng ginawa ko kung bakit ako nag-add, no? In-expand ko yung series. No? It's because para magpareha sila, para mag-start tong series na to at n equals 1. Okay? Kaya inalis ko muna yung isang term dun sa series. Okay? I think it takes a lot of practice, no? Mag-practice kayo na mag-practice sa bahay para ma-gets nyo yung mga technique. So ngayon po pwede na nating i-factor out yung sigma or yung summation tsaka yung x raised to n. Okay? Since parehas na sila. No? So ito is 1, a sub 1 na lang. Ito is 1 lang to. Plus summation from n equals 1 to infinity x raised to n. So n plus 1, a sub n plus 1 minus 2a sub n minus 1 equals 0. Okay. Now, ganun pa rin, no? Since this is equation, kailangan mag-valid yung both sides. So, in this case, yung right side of the equation is 0. Kailangan yung left side of the equation is 0 din. So, lahat ng coefficient, i-equate natin sa 0. So, ito, equate natin sa 0. Yung a sub 1, i-equate natin sa 0. So, ngayon, yun, meron na tayong value ng a sub 1. Equals to 0 na siya. So ngayon, yung the rest of the coefficients, kukunin natin dito sa recurrence relation or sa recursion formula. Palitan ko na yung kulay. Blue na lang. So yung sulat muna natin, n plus 1 a sub n plus 1 minus 2 a sub n minus 1 equals 0. And then solve always for the higher index, no, in terms of the lower index. So, yung higher index natin dito is yung a sub n plus 1. So, sulat ko na lang. A sub n plus 1, ito yung higher. Higher index. Has higher index. Okay. Then, yung a sub n minus 1 has lower index. Okay. So, a sub n plus 1, leave it sa left side of the equation. And then, transpose natin lahat sa kanan. 2a sub n minus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay. So, sa last video, ang sabi ko kung saan tayo mag-i-start ng value ng n, okay, para makapag-generate tayo ng expression for coefficient is yung pinakamaliit. I-equate natin sa 0, yung pinakamaliit na index. So, in this case, n minus 1, equate natin sa 0. Solve for n equals 1. So, sa 1 tayo mag-i-start pataas. Okay? So this is the recurrence relation and mag-start tayo at n greater than or equal to 1. So start tayo kay n equals 1. So at n equals 1, a sub 2 equals 2a sub 0 over 2. Cancel. A sub 2 is a sub 0. Next, n equals 2. A sub 3 equals 2a sub 1 over 3. So, 2/3. A sub 1 is, I think, 0 siya kanina. 0. So, 0 na. So, a sub 3 is, 0. And then, n equals 3 is a sub 4 equals 2a sub 2 over 3 plus 1 is 4. 1/2. A sub 2 ay a sub 0. Then n equals 4. A sub 5. 2a sub 3 over 5. A sub 3 is 0. So, a sub 5 natin ay 0 din. Okay, so I think 2 more pa. So, dalawa pa. N equals 5. A sub 6 equals 2 times a sub 4 over 6, 1/3. A sub 4 ay a sub 0 over 2. So, mag-practice lang kayo, no? Hindi naman mahirap actually yung process, no? Very tedious lang siyang gawin. Mahaba lang siya. Pero pagka nag-practice kayo, no, madali na. Mapapamiliarize kayo dun sa process. No? 3 times 2 times 1 is 3 factorial and last na lang. N equals 6. a sub 7 equals to a sub 5 over 7. A sub 5 is 0. So, I think may pattern to mamaya. Kasi nagzi-0 siya sa sa even n. Okay. So, I think okay na to. Ang general solution natin lagi ay y equals summation from n equals 0 to infinity a sub n x raised to n. Kaya expand natin. A sub 0 plus a sub 1x plus a sub 2x squared plus a sub 3x cubed plus a sub 4x to the 4 and so on and so forth. So, a sub 0 will still remain since universal coefficient yan. Plus a sub 1 is 0. 0. A sub 2 ay a sub 0. A sub 0x squared. Plus a sub 3 ay 0. Okay, so may pattern na. Plus a sub 4 ay, ano ba yung a sub 4 natin? A sub 0 over 2. X cube over 2 factorial. Plus, dagdagan pa natin ng isa kasi hanggang a sub 7 yung na-generate natin. A sub 4, a sub 5 susunod. So, a sub 5 ay 0. So, nag-0 siya sa odd term. Next, a sub 6, a sub 0 over 3 factorial x raised to the 4 plus 0 and so on and so forth. So, ang sagot natin is ito. I-simplify lang natin. Common naman lahat sa term yung a sub 0, so pwede natin i-factor out yung a sub 0. Then, we will left 1 plus x squared plus x cubed over 2 factorial plus x to the 4 over 3 factorial and so on and so forth. Okay. So, ito yung sagot natin. So, kung memorize nyo yung Maclaurin series representation ng, or function, rather, nitong Maclaurin series na to, okay lang din. Okay lang naman din. Pero okay lang din to kung ito yung sagot natin. Yun lang. So, sana may nagets ulit kayo and mag-practice kayo sa bahay. Itong process to is very tedious lang siyang gawin. Pero, di naman siya sobrang complicated. No? May step-by-step process naman. Di nyo naman kailangan mag-analyze pa. So, I think ang mahirap lang dito ay yung part ng pag-adjust ng series. Kasi may mga ordinary differential equation na mas complicated pa dito. May mga times na kahit na tapos na kayo mag-adjust ng nag-plus 1 na kayo or nag-subtract na kayo sa index, no, it's still, hindi nyo pa rin ma-factor out yung summation tsaka yung x. No? May mga ganong cases. But mag-practice na kayo sa bahay and then makukuha nyo rin to no? Eventually. So, yun lang, no? And as always, thank you for listening and God bless.